Meanwhile, it's 12:19, and we're going to check back how the weather's acting here at home. You're taking a live look over downtown Indianapolis. Much different story here. You know, it's very sunny, no umbrellas in sight, but you're going to need a jacket.
Yeah,
sure.
It's chilly. Yeah, we had temperatures this morning that got into the 30s in some outlying locations. And for today, the coolest day in the work week forecast, at least.
We'll take it.
That's right. I wanted to start with a look at where all of this cool air is coming from, and it's going to be along this area of low pressure that's kind of hanging out across portions of southeastern Canada. You can see all of that rain, and even just north of there, some snow and a wintry mix, and that's really not that far away from us, although we are on the slightly more mild side of that storm system. Not a lot of moisture with this left over. In fact, we're looking at that drier, cooler air taking over for today, which is why our sky has quickly cleared out, and any of those overnight showers that we dealt with early this morning are long gone. So the sunshine is back, and over the next few hours we'll continue to see sunny skies, but it does stay cool, and with the influence of that northwesterly wind flow, going to keep a wind chill in the air, so feeling even cooler once you factor that in. 60 by 4 o'clock today, same deal at 5 o'clock. That's typically when we see our high temperature this time of year, and we'll see that number here in Indy at that point, 58. Your forecast high in Muncie, up to 61 in Greencastle, and 62 the forecast high temperature for our friends down in the Bloomington area. Now, it's going to be a big night in downtown Indy. The Eagles are in concert at Gamebridge. In fact, it's a 2-night special, both tonight and tomorrow. Going to be fun if you are headed downtown. We will be in the upper 50s as we go through the 6 and the 7 o'clock hour. And then as the sun goes down just after 7 p.m., we'll notice that quick cooling trend. And by the time that show gets out, 11 p.m., we're already going to be back in the 40s. So make sure you take your jackets with you as you go in. Overnight lows tonight, dropping into the 30s across the board, and we're watching outlying locations. Any temperature 36 degrees or below, that would put us in that frost developing threshold. So I think we're going to stay just above that here in the Indy Metro, but outlying locations, fair game to see that frost early tomorrow morning. It'll be another sunny day tomorrow, but temperature wise, not much of a change. We're still going to be under the influence of that cooler air mass. That changes on Wednesday. The warm front's going to lift through. Temperatures will be much more seasonal in the upper 60s, and then a big time warming trend into Thursday as we've got a warm front that's going to stall out in northern Indiana. Looks like temperatures could even push that 80-degree mark even on Thursday before this all comes to an end Friday. That cold front arrives, brings some scattered rain and storms with it. With that warm front, though, we also have a rain chance late in the day on Wednesday. Looks mainly dry Thursday and most of the day on Friday. That's going to be an evening rain event, but then much cooler heading into the weekend. We're talking breezy, chilly with stray showers both Saturday and Sunday with highs in the mid-50s.